looking at the squad itself that Dundee United have this season, there's a mixture of youth and experience. There's players who have been in semi-finals and finals and players that haven't. How have things been at training this week with this combination of the group that you have?
Really good, really good. I have only seen a really intense, sharp group training really well. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. They always attack training really well. We just try to keep everything as normal as possible. We obviously know that there's a big game at the weekend, but no, really positive. The usual training ground atmosphere. It's been sunny for moments, so that's been good. And then it's been monsoon rain for other moments. But apart from that, we've been okay. We've been good.
Do some of the younger players actually appreciate how big a game this is, and that it's not going to be about every year for them?
Oh, come on! We intend to try and get there all the time. So no, I don't know. You'd need to ask them. I think, of course, when I can only speak for myself. I think when you were young, you thought that success was all the time. Yeah, you would just think that that's what you fight for, and then as you get older, you know that it's hard to come by, and you have to work hard for it. But no, they're all right. They're a level-headed young group of players. They have a lot of young players here. But the way I look at it only positively, what unbelievable experience that they're getting to be involved in this. That can only be better for their careers going forward, and for us at Dundee United to have a group of players at 17, 18, 19 that are experiencing this, and many of them will be on the bench for the game. So it can only be good for them and the club going forward that they're going to be involved in things like this.
You're travelling through to Glasgow for this game against Hibs on Saturday there, live on television, on pay-per-view television. And obviously the fans not going to be there, but I believe they're going to be there for your send-off. That'll just give you such a boost for going.
Oh, of course, yeah. And socially distanced, we've got to say it. They will be. No, it'll be, again, their show of love for the football club, their show of support. And we'll be going down there trying to reward that and represent that. That's what we'll be trying to do. But we're under no illusions of how much these people love their football club. So it's no surprise to us.
Last one from me. What are you expecting from Hibs this weekend when you head off to Hampden to this neutral ground for the semi-final?
Well, it'll be a tough game. But the games against them that we've played have been very tough. There hasn't been anything or much in any of them. We've felt a wee bit hard done by in two of them, to be absolutely honest with you. The two at Tannadice, we felt that we deserved more from the games. And the stats said the same, but stats are no good if you're not putting the ball in the back of the net and stopping it in another end, and that's what we weren't able to do. So we're going to have to try and make sure that the moments we take care of defensively and the opportunities that come our way offensively, we grab them. But we're looking forward to a good game on what I'm told is a fantastic pitch down at Hampden at the minute. So let's get it on. Let's go and enjoy it.
How have things been at training this week in the preparation for the biggest game of the season for Dundee United?
Positive. Right from Tuesday, we had a look at Hibs on the video, and straight away the gaffer was kind of putting the game plan into us from then. So it's all been leading towards Saturday with the build-up, and we'll go again tomorrow and put the final touches on things, and hopefully what we've put together will be enough to get us into a cup final.
And from the neutral point of view, maybe some people will have Hibs, maybe even St Johnstone as the favourite, certainly not Dundee United at this moment in time. What do you think Dundee United can do to kind of overturn that thought?
Win the game. I think if you knock out the bookies' favourites, then you then put down your marker and you show that you're capable of winning it. But I think the 4 teams left in will all fancy their chances. And if we, the Aberdeen performance gave us a lot of hope and a lot of the drive that we can beat anybody on our day. So there may be more pressure on Hibs to get a result if they're expected to sort of win the competition overall. But we'll be going in knowing that we are capable of putting in a performance and getting through.
You mentioned there about the last round game against Aberdeen, and certainly with the videos that have been about the send-off the fans gave, you must have made it feel really, really important for the players to go and get a victory. And I understand that's to be happening again this particular weekend.
Yeah, I've heard that. It was a surprise against Aberdeen that they did that, but it was great. It just, although they couldn't be at Pittodrie, it kind of showed that what the game meant to them, and the support was still there from them. So I'd imagine that it'll be the same again. It worked the last time, so I'd imagine that they'll be looking to do the same again. And equally, again, it'll give us that drive and determination to go and put on a performance and get a result.